downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Cleveland and Toronto. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Mike Piazza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Number 9.
Reggie Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's ball four. As this one gets away a bit.
Victor Martinez.
From the stretch, Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Martinez is on his way home. Now 3 runs are in. Holliday takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And my goodness gracious. An inside the park grand slam. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Grounded to right at third. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs.
Batting third.
Digging in, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. He'll get it into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kendrick on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now batting, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So stepping in, Jeffrey Marte. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Jeffrey Marte
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second. Alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, But now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ian Kinsler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Griffey Jr.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Piazza. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kelly Johnson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kelly Johnson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fouled back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Off for second is Johnson. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in, Ivan Nova. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number three.
David.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Johnson has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is high, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tim Anderson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. Digging in, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obvious.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle, and Holliday has a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Standing in,
The batter,
Corey
number
Seager.
5,
He went deep
shortstop,
in his first at-bat.
Corey
We'll see
Seager.
what he's got in store for us here. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kendrick going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. First time up, he went down looking. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, CC Sabathia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Settling in now, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jeffrey.
Hit hard towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The batter.
So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now in the box, Kelly Johnson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kelly Johnson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Piazza.
Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kendrick moves over. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kendrick ranging back. He's there to make the play. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Amsterdam.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Howie Kendrick.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivan Nova comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Shortstop, Tim
Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Matt.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To third. Scooped up. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, CC Sabathia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. As a look, now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus thus far in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready once again, Justin Bour is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Runners off for second. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Tap down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ken Griffey.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Mike Piazza.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one.
David.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Johnson looks up.